Oh, I'm recording. Okay. Hey everybody. This is Isekai Sensei-Sama. With that time I got reincarnated in the same world as an anime podcaster. Kermit is sick, so we didn't get to record. But, I'm here at the beach, so I guess it's a beach episode. So what do I have to talk about? Well, for a beach episode, why don't we talk about a beach-themed isekai? So this series is called Survival Life in a Different World. I moved to an uninhabited island in a different world with everyone at school, but I'm the only one who wins easily. So this series is about a entire class, or it might actually be the entire school, that gets transported suddenly to an uninhabited island. Now, we aren't sure if this is a different world or if it's on Earth. So we don't know that it's 100% an isekai, but probably is a different world, and it's magic, so you know how it goes. So our protagonist, Hokage, is a survival expert. He is obsessed with survival stuff. He always carries with him all kinds of survival gear and stuff like that, which in modern day Japan makes him pretty weird. Although I can think of some people in the United States who would get along just fine with him. So one day they're at school and he's sort of tired, so he lays his head down to take a nap and then wakes up and he's in a cave and he doesn't know what's going on. And so he goes out of the cave and finds out he's in the middle of a jungle. So he immediately, takes a look at his surroundings and goes, "Oh, this is perfect. I have everything I need. I've got all my survival gear." And then he finds that he's not alone. And of course, it's immediately an upskirt shot. And that's why I'm not going to actually recommend this series to anybody, because this is ostensibly a fantasy of a high school boy, and all of these girls sort of crowd around him and fall in love with him because, he's the survival expert and, they want to survive. It's pretty ridiculous, but, it takes place on this uninhabited island, and so it's a beach isekai. As we go through, we find that there's other classmates on the island, lots of them, and they've formed a sort of tyrannical tribe where the jocks are in charge and they do whatever they want, and Hokage and his group need to, stay hidden so they don't get attacked, and then work on surviving on their own. And over time, they gain more allies and work on surviving. And they start thinking about different ways that they could possibly escape the island. So not much to say about this besides it's an probably isekai that's a harem. And, if you're into that, well, this will be right up your alley. It's a series that I don't really care a whole lot for, but I want to see what happens besides the lewdness. So, just one of those ones that I keep reading. It does make me wonder why so much media, especially anime, manga, tend to have beach episodes. I think TV Tropes has a pretty good explanation on this. Often combined with or immediately following a recap episode, in a lot of shows, the beach episode generally exists solely for the purpose of getting the cast into bathing suits, either for titillation or just because some people want to see. what the characters' bathing suits look like. Generally, beach episodes are filler, and so in an anime that's adapted from a manga, if the arc is not quite long enough for a 12 or 24 episode season, then they can add in a beach episode, like it said, for recap, and sort of extend their episode length without having to make up anything more complicated. So that's exactly what we're doing right now. We need some filler until next week. And so I'm just hanging out at the beach. Unfortunately, you can't see my swimsuit, but that might be for the best. So I hope everybody tunes in next week when we get back to our normal episodes. And don't forget to check out Heroin Addiction. Last time Ben and I talked about the male lead's little lion daughter, which we both enjoyed quite a lot. And don't forget to hit us up on social media. You can find me on Twitter at Isekai Sensei. You can email me at Isekai Sensei-Sama at gmail.com. And you can check out our website, animepodcasterreincarnation.com. If you've got ideas for topics you think we should talk about, let us know. Now, if you'll excuse me, I got to get back to lounging on this beach and enjoying a nice cold beer.